I want to talk about Samuel Barber. It's this year, 2010, is the 100th anniversary of his birth in Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia, where he went to school. He's one of our foremost composers. Composer of operas, symphony, a piano concerto, a violin concerto, I'm not sure, a lot of songs. Samuel Barber. This is an aria, or a song, from one of his operas. He wrote two operas, Vanessa, where Mr. Menotti, Giancarlo Menotti, who wrote Amal and the Night Visitors, The Consul, and so on, a friend of Mr. Barber's, wrote the libretto and the lyrics for Vanessa. The aria is "Must the Winter Come So Soon?" Must the winter come so soon? An aria by Samuel Barber and Giancarlo Menotti from their opera Vanessa. I brought a globe of the earth, to talk about the winter solstice, the summer solstice. What happens, here's the globe with us up here, North America, and South America, and Africa, and Europe, Asia, Australia down here, the Pacific Ocean here, Atlantic Ocean, and so on. Here's our Earth, and here's a light. Here's the equator. Now, as you know, the Earth revolves around the sun. People used to think the sun revolved around the Earth, but they found that out around, 500 years ago. So the Earth revolves around the sun, and that's a long, long, millions of miles, and it takes, a year. 365 days and 6 hours. Thus, we have what we call leap year every 4 years. Not quite. There's once in a while there isn't a leap year, but that's very seldom. So the Earth revolves around the sun and makes this long trip every year. Every moment the Earth is moving in that trajectory. It is also moving around. It is also moving around like this every day. 24 hours, we've divided the movement of the Earth every day and night into 24 hours, and it goes around. It revolves on its own axis. No, it revolves around the sun. It rotates on its own axis. It rotates on its own axis through the middle of the Earth here. And that takes 24 hours for it to go around, rotate once on its own axis. What else does it do besides revolving around the sun and rotating on its own axis? It also tilts. Part of it tilts towards the sun. Then that part tilts away from the sun. Then it tilts towards the sun. And then it turns away from the sun. And it does this every 6 months. There is a change in the tilt. So that right now we are coming up on summer for our northern hemisphere. The northern hemisphere. Europe, Asia, U.S., Canada, Mexico. We are turning towards the sun, tilting towards the sun, and the sun will come right straight down because of our tilt, and that will give us summer. And then at that summer solstice, it will start tilting the other way. And the southern hemisphere will get summer. Now they'll get summer around December 21st. And then it will start tilting our way and we'll get spring. And then it will tilt, the Earth will tilt some more and we'll have summer again. June 21st is our summer, around June 21st. And different for the southern hemisphere, whose summer is the opposite of ours. In December, January is their summer.